And then the last condition is called paraphimosis. Now, what's paraphimosis? Paraphimosis happens when your foreskin, when your foreskin is pulled behind the head of the penis and can't go back to its original position. This mostly happens. I've witnessed this one so many times, a lot of times, and this becomes a problem when it comes to traditional circumcision, because they have to slice the foreskin bit by bit to be keen not to cut the forehead. It's very dangerous. This one is not good at all. Paraphimosis happens when the foreskin is pulled beyond the head of the penis and can't go back. You see, the lawyers call it, from where I come from, they call it engitole. Engitole is a very serious condition, and it is very painful when you get circumcised traditionally. Very painful, because they cut you bit by bit. Trust me, bit by bit. They cut, then very painful, without medication. All that pain, the time they spend on you is 3 times than the time they spend on a normal foreskin. The time they spend on cutting you, one who has paraphimosis, is 3 times more than that one who has a normal foreskin. Now, this is a serious medical problem and has to be treated immediately, so that you avoid long-term damage to the penis. The penis might get damaged. It might bend sideways, and thus causing damage to you, and it also brings problems when it comes to your sexual life. So it needs to be treated immediately. Now, I'll tell you the causes. Paraphimosis can be caused by an injury to the head of the penis. It can happen at any age, including infants. If parents pull back the foreskin and either doesn't or isn't able to pull it forward again. So it happens at any age, and also in infants. Sometimes maybe your kid, you pull back the foreskin, and then you're not able to return it, so it stays there and develops from there. It can cause serious problems to your kid. Kindly seek medication, seek treatment immediately. Treatments for this are, the first thing to do is to apply ice to the area to help reduce any swelling, and then try to move your foreskin forward using a lubricant to its usual position. Use a lubricant, and don't masturbate. I might be telling someone to use a lubricant, and then they use it in the wrong way. They go masturbate. No, I'm saying use a lubricant to pull it forward to cover the forehead. Then your doctor can also inject certain medicants that reduce swelling. Mostly it swells, so the doctor can inject you with medicines that reduce swelling. If at all this doesn't go well, if that doesn't go well, if it doesn't go back to his original position or normal position, the last resort is circumcision. As I told you, all these conditions, we are just going back to circumcision as the final solution. So if it's hard to solve, we go back to circumcision. So circumcision is the ultimate treatment for paraphimosis, for phimosis, BXO, and balanitis. All those conditions can be controlled by circumcision. So kindly, I advise you to get cut that soldier, huh? My name is Mojos KE. Thank you for sticking around. Let's meet in the next episode and talk about our health. Let's keep our health in check, our sexual health in check. Peace.